Hey y'all, welcome to the 2015 Christmas Tags series here at Race and Crafts. Today we are going to be working on this guy here. I'm a little crooked here, hold on. Let me see if I can. Oops. Move the camera a little bit. There, that's better. Okay, so this is the tag I'm going to make today. It's just this really cute Santa hat, and you open it up and you've got your to and from on the inside. This is a cut file I cut with my Silhouette, and it is the Santa hat card by birdscards.com, and if you check the information bar below, you will find a link to my blog, and I will put a link to where you can find this cut file. So let's go ahead and get started. All I did was I took the cut file and I shrank it down, and I shrank it down to about 2 inches. All I did was I layered the different layers together on top of each other in the cut file. So on my Silhouette software it looked like this, and then you know the box that's around it, I just grabbed the one corner and shrunk it till the length, or I'm sorry, which one is it? The height, I'm sorry, till the height was about 2 inches, and the width ends up being almost 4 inches. It's like I guess it's almost 3.5. It's like 3.39 or something like that. And that's all I did, was I just literally brought it. So make sure you do it from the corner though, because it moves everything equally and it doesn't distort your image. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to close up my little tag card, whatever, base here, and I'm going to line up the edges on the one side, and then I'm just going to come in with my bone folder and crease it. Go ahead and score it so that we've got this little tiny, almost card base type deal here. Okay, and now I'm going to grab some art glitter glue, and I'm just going to probably put more on than I needed, but I'm just using the tag base here so I don't get glue where I don't want it. Meaning that because we did score it, when you flip it over, there's going to be a little bit of red that peeks out where the two images join to make the cut file here. And you don't want to get glue on that, because then it will stick to things that you don't want it to stick to, like your desk. And it's just easier if you don't have to deal with that. So then I'm going to take this little furry fuzz thing, and if you wanted, you could emboss any part of this just to give it some pizzazz, I guess you could say. I just chose not to. I wanted to keep it simple. I might go ahead and make some more of these because they're super cute and they're really easy and fun. With the exception of finding how this puff ball goes on. That is not fun. Okay, so I'm going to put a little glue on it, and I'm going to come right back over and see if I can, yeah, see. I did this on the last one too. Okay, there we go. That's close enough. Okay, so there is our little Santa hat, and if you wanted, you could stamp Merry Christmas or whatever. You know, if you had a little stamp you wanted to put on the front, you could do that. Or like I said, you could dry emboss it, run it through an embossing folder. You could heat emboss it with a background stamp. You could do anything. Okay, and I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to grab my stamp pad because I didn't use it on the other one. and I didn't get a stamped image that I really thought looked nice, so I'm going to go ahead and use my stamp guide this time. Now, the fun part is I've got a block that's almost too big, really. But I'm doing the best I can. And I'm just going to do to and from. This tag I really like because it gives you a lot of room. So if you've got multiple, like we give to my cousin, well, my cousin's daughter, so it'd be my second cousin, and it would be for my whole family. So we, you know, it's nice to have the extra room to write the extra givers. So that's a cool thing about this one. Now, to put it on a package, and I'm going to get this out of here, and I'm going to bring in my other one because I didn't do that before. To adhere it to the package, I found the best way to do that is simply with some foam tape. So I'm going to cut a nice chunk of this super sticky foam tape, and I'm going to just take a big square and I'm going to pop it on the back here. Now, when you're doing this, I try to make sure that I get the foam tape in there, so if I'm writing like who it's to and who it's from, I've got that foam tape behind there to make it easier to write. So just keep that in mind when you put your foam tape on there. Or you could write it and then put the foam tape on there if you yourself were using the tag. But I like to have them preloaded so other people can use them as well. So that is our tag for today. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see y'all next time. Oh, another thing you could do if you wanted to jazz this up a little bit is you could add some Wink of Stella to your white, or some stickles or glitter or anything like that. So that's just another quick tip of how you could kind of pep up your little gift tags here. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys next time. Hey y'all, I discovered, or I thought of something after I finished filming the tutorial for this one right here. And I had a lot of trouble stamping this, right? So I thought I'm gonna make up some others to give us some Christmas presents. And I was getting ready to cut these, and I thought, how much easier would it be if I just go ahead and stamp the to and from before I fold it. So that's what I'm going to do for these. I think it'll work much better, and it will be way easier to line them up, and I don't have to worry about it folding back on itself or anything like that. So I thought I would just add this onto that video so I could show you guys a better way to stamp the insides. If you wanted to, though, you could go ahead and see, before I thought about it, I cut another layer when I first cut this out to go on the inside. And then I realized, well, I used white cardstock, so I don't need the liner. But that's another way you could do it, too. You could just cut this, or you could actually cut another one of these and just cut it instead of folding it, and then you could line it instead, and that would be another way to make it easier to stamp that. So I hope that helps you guys. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow for a Christmas card tutorial. Have a good day. I'll see you next time.